Shadow Weavile down shields, the opponent brings in the big tin can. Do they know about Focus Blast, and are they going to respect it? No baits, absolutely get fucking wrecked. So, welcome back to the home of Shadow Pokemon. I'm sure a lot of you are super bored of this season, because let's not kid ourselves, basic bitch meta is everywhere. Huge shout out to Lorfor, he has submitted some of the most amazing battles I've ever seen in the Open Great League. Look to your left, look at this nuke potential. All three of these Pokemon are super uncommon. However, we are about to go on an absolute tear up. Holy crap, buckle up and enjoy the show. Without any further ado, let's get right into it. And in game one, we see the battle of the dark types. Weavile into Umbreon, last resort. Will probably do a fair amount of damage as Weavile is made of absolute paper. The opponent actually goes for a foul play, and to be honest, that still did a lot of damage. Lorfor is not baiting, we're going straight for the Focus Blast. Umbreon, one of the bulkiest mon in the entire league, gets absolutely one-shot. We save switch into Gallade, and the opponent has a Charmer. This is looking somewhat dreadful. Gallade gets absolutely deleted. We do manage to get a shield though with a Leaf Blade. Now it's time to come in with Typhlosion. This is where you really wish you had Incinerate. However, the opponent has got Nidoqueen in the back. They're already down one shield. We go straight for the Blast Burn. Blast Burn gets a shield off the Nidoqueen. Shadow Claw is generating energy. We shield up the Poison Fang. Can we get to Blast Burn number 2? Unfortunately, not before the second Poison Fang. We are going to commit our final shield. We bank the Blast Burn, switch out into Weavile. The opponent is still switched up. Avalanche is going to be taking care of the Nidoqueen. We get Charm down, but guess what, motherfucker? We have the Blast Burn locked and loaded. Absolute 1000 IQ play there, and that is all she wrote. GG's, and thanks for playing. Absolutely incredible IQ there from Lorfor. He banked the move, realised the switch timers were misaligned, got some more value out of the Weavile, and we nuked the crap out of that fairy. Moving on to the next battle. We see another Umbreon in the lead. This time we're going straight for the Avalanche. Avalanche hits super hard. It looks like it's only going to take two knockout. Let's see if this opponent goes for the last resort. Once again, just a foul play, but we are already into the yellow. Only 2 foul plays, which are resisted, would be enough to take care of Weavile. We actually draw a shield with the second Avalanche. It looks like we are going to commit a shield as well, and it is going to be a race. Weavile is going to win. CMP on the charge move. Is the opponent willing to go down 2 shields? Yes, they are. It looks like we're choosing to save a shield for our back line. Foul play doesn't quite KO. Aggressive swap into Gallade. We are going to have to eat a foul play. Foul play does hit for neutral, and holy crap, it does a lot of damage. Gallade is already down to 33% HP, but we are firing off the Leaf Blade. Leaf Blade is going to take care of Umbreon. What does the opponent have? They have a Victreebel. Razor Leaf is absolutely shredding us. That's one confusion, and the Leaf Blade is going to get Vic down to around 40% HP, and then we come into Typhlosion. The opponent switches out into a no-shielded Swampert, and you already know it's time for the beam. We shield up the Hydro Cannon. We're going to outpace to the beam, and this is going to obliterate around 56 Swampert. Get fucking wrecked. It's going to be Razor Leaf versus Shadow Claw. We can't farm down. The Vic makes a move, but stay in school, kids. Learn to count. Absolutely incredible counting from Lorfor. We catch the move on our Weavile. We come back in, Shadow Claw down, and that is all she wrote. GG's, and thanks for playing. Another absolutely incredible win there from Lorfor. Moving on to the next battle. Holy crap, we see Obstagoon in the lead, and this is going to be a huge problem for the entirety of our team. They are going to be triple resisting the Shadow Claws from Typhlosion. However, the opponent answers our Gallade safe switch with a Frostlass. This is a matchup we've seen many times in the absolutely terrible Hisui Cup. Thank God that nonsense is gone. But Gallade can win this in the 2-shield. The opponent knows it. They let their Frostlass go down. It's Jellicent in the back. The opponent is trying to hex down, but we make one more Leaf Blade. The opponent lets it go and then concede the match. GG's. The opponent had absolutely no idea just how good Obstagoon was in that match. They could have actually won, especially as they still had a shield, but we're going to take that. Moving on to the next battle. It looks like we switch leads. We're now leading Shadow Gallade with the other 2 in the back. we see a Diggersby in the lead. We're going for the Leaf Blade, both Leaf Blade and close combat. Hit 4 super effective. We draw a shield with the Leaf Blade Earthquake. We'll definitely one-shot. We respect the potential Earthquake and get baited with Fire Punch. You hate to see it. The opponent then safe switches into Cresselia, and here comes Typhlosion. We will resist all of Cresselia's usual moves unless they are on Future Sight, but evidently they are not. So we tank the Moonblast, we go straight for the Blast Burn. Blast Burn lands for huge damage. Holy crap, it near one-shots. They survive on 1 HP and a Dream. They fire off the Grass Knot. We do manage to win switch, and we've got absolutely no health to get farmed down. A single Mud Shot from Diggersby takes us out. We come back in to Gallade. We're already at the Leaf Blade. Does the opponent want to burn the final shield? Yes, they do. Once again, the opponent has a boatload of energy. We shield up a potential Earthquake, and once again, the opponent baits us with a Fire Punch. It is Frostlass in the back. We resist absolutely all moves from Frostlass, but I imagine it's going to do massive damage. Holy crap. A resisted Avalanche near one-shots. We are going for our own resisted Avalanche, and likewise, it also near one-shots. The opponent throws a charge move. Wincon is now a Parrot. We come in to Gallade. We Confusion down. Gallade is going to be winning CMP, and there is absolutely no chance he's going to survive this close combat. Get wrecked, Diggersby. GG's, and thanks for playing. A real bad misplay from the opponent in that battle. They shouldn't have thrown on the Frostlass. They let us get 1 Confusion. We reached the close combat, and that was all she wrote. Moving on to the next battle. We see Gallade into Swampert pretty decently. Leaf Blade will absolutely one-shot. However, Hydro Cannon likewise would probably one-shot. The opponent answers with a Sableye. We save switch into Weavile. We correctly shield up a return. We're now over farming to the back-to-back Avalanches. Is the opponent willing to make a play for switch? No, they are not. And now Weavile is absolutely loaded. What does the opponent want to come in with? They answer with Registeel. Mr. Registeel, do you know about Focus Blast? And if you know, are you about to respect it? They do not. Down they go. Holy crap. Weavile going absolute tear up. The opponent is looking too much shot down, but Weavile isn't done. Avalanche draws a shield from the opponent. Aggressive switch out into Typhlosion. We get a few Shadow Claws off. We are going to sack the Typhlosion. Can Gallade Confusion down before Swampert makes 2 moves. In comes Gallade. Once again, the opponent throws at fantastic timing. Hydro Cannon will be drawing our final shield. We go for the Leaf Blade on what looks like CMP. We've got no Mud Shot through. Leaf Blade draws the final shield. It is a CMP tie, and it's going to be a race. It's going to be Mud Shot versus Snarl. Who will win? Shadow Weavile clutches out this game in style. GG's, and thanks for playing. If these battles aren't whetting your appetite for some Spice, I don't know what will. You can evidently see that Spice can pull off some incredible dubs. Moving on to the next battle, we see Gallade into Toxicroak. Confusion, double super effective. The opponent safe switches into Hypno. We answer with Typhlosion. Shadow Claw is super effective, but Confusion damage is far outpacing us. The opponent is going to throw a charge move. We are no shielding. The Typhlosion Thunder Punch takes us out, and I imagine it is now time to come in with Weavile and look to load up on energy, and that is exactly the play Lorfor is going for. We are going for a very risky no shield, calling no Fire Punch. Thunder Punch still does absolutely massive damage to Weavile. We are now down to around 40% HP. We shield up the Thunder Punch. We're going for the aggressive Snarl down, and we make it. We've got the back-to-back Avalanches locked and loader. Highly doubt Toxicroak is going to shield. Avalanche near one-shots. We look to snipe with a Confusion, and it is Umbreon in the back. We need to land a close combat. We can tank 1 foul play, but it looks like Lorfor is going to shield it up. Can we make the back-to-back close combats? We're at the close combat now. Do we survive the foul play? Yes, we do. This close combat should be drawing the final shield from the opponent. The opponent actually no shields. We now make 1 more Leaf Blade. Close combat actually didn't one-shot. The opponent finally burns a shield. We look to snarl down with Weavile. We've got the Avalanche locked and loaded, and we managed to pull off yet another incredible win. GG's, and thanks for playing. Huge thank you to Lorfor for this battle submission. That is without a doubt the most fun I've ever had shoutcasting any battles in the Open Great Leagues. If you'd also like your Triple Shadow battles featured on the channel, link to my battle submission form is down below, and I really hope people do now see that you don't need basic bitch meta to win. If you've got good counting and good energy management like Lore 4, you can make absolutely anything work, because let's not kid ourselves, this is definitely not a meta line, but it was a whole heap of fun. And coming up, we are also going to be showcasing a lot more spice. I did put on my community tab asking which shadow Pokemon you'd like to see, so I'm going to look through some of the messages later and look to showcase them on the channel. So just like to say thanks for watching, and I'm going to see you all in the next one.